As the 2023 general elections gather momentum, former Chief of Army Staff and Nigeria's ambassador to the Republic of Benin, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, has been urged to run for the #1 job of the country. The call was made by a group, Fusion 774, at a press conference Friday in Abuja. Convener of the group, Comrade Sadiq Jikta, while extolling the virtues of the retired general turned diplomat, said, "The call born out of the security challenge the country is facing today, which has assumed a more dangerous proportion since the return of democracy."
This call is born out of the security challenge the country is facing today. The threat to our national security is of immense concern. The 23 years of our democratic experiment have witnessed different threats to our survival as a country.
Reading out some of the achievements of General Buratai while in office as Army Chief, Sadiq said it is time to choose leaders with the requisite experience, capacity, and track record to handle security matters in the country.
His time as COAS was the height of Boko Haram insurrection. This era saw the following achievements. In August 2015, General Tukur Buratai reclaimed all territories, local government under the control of Boko Haram elements, back to Nigerian government, liberating Ngala, Abadam, Kalabalge, Kukawa, Mobar, Goza, Bama in Borno State, and as well as Madagali, Michika, part of Mudi, local government in Adamawa State. He clandestinely orchestrated the splitting of Boko Haram into two major factions, thereby breaking their strength and momentum. He introduced reforms in the Nigerian army that led to the creation of many divisions, brigades, special force battalion, and outreach strategy of the to the nook and crannies of the country. He spent more time in the field than army headquarters.
In the remarks, Dr. Abubakar Sani Mohammed, who is the National Secretary of the group, said Buratai has become the group's choice because of his empathy and passion for the downtrodden.
A human being who has a human heart, who has empathy, who feels the pains of people, is there in the army. You understand? When he was in the army, is there. Just you sample opinions of soldiers and officers, they would, confirm what I've just said here. Is somebody who has empathy. And to me, leadership is not about, you will come and say you are a leader. Do you have empathy to feel the pain of the ordinary man on the street? Most of our leaders, I'm sorry to say, don't have that. But if you see somebody who has, the capacity, the heart, to feel the pain of the other person, that is the kind of person that, you need to see that he get into political office. And some people might say, why are we calling for a military man to enter into partisan politics? He has been a Democrat all his life. Let's not forget the position Buratai occupied as COAS was the same position another man occupied 84, and before you know it, he overthrew the president. What Doumbouya did in Guinea, what the man in Mali did, what was his name? Goita, could have happened here. All the temptations, the whatever, to stage a coup in this country were very much, rife. But he stood his ground and he said the army will not get involved in sabotaging the democratic process because this is the system of government that is best for the country.
Also speaking, a legal practitioner, Barrister Chinedum Agwarambo, recalled the dangerous dimension the IPOB and ESN crisis has assumed in the southeast and called for a strong leader who is war-tested to end the insurrection in the region.
Momentum is almost going to the scale of the notorious Boko Haram era. So all this is done by the IPOB in the southeast, the ESN, the different factions of the group, threatening to break away from the country. We need somebody with the strength of will, like Buratai. Somebody who is a field general, not one who is an office general. Someone who understands the nitty-gritty of armed insurrection and how would I put it, who can foresee or forecast where it's going to end. Because if what is happening right now is as if there's no stringent measures taken against these IPOB people in the south is where I reside. It's a national issue now that on Mondays is a no-work day. It keeps getting worse. People are missing every day. People are being kidnapped. People are being political aspirants are being killed. So we need somebody. This southeast is burning up already, and we need somebody who understands warfare, who can take up this challenge and quell it before it gets out of hand completely. We're almost at that stage now. Right now we have a mini government within the southeast. So that's why we believe that Buratai, if he will hit this call, he will go far to make sure security is very important in any living society.
Fusion 774 is a political support and economic advocacy group with grassroots appeal that is comprised of people of character, content, and socio-economic and political worth, with members cutting across the 774 local government areas of the country. From Abuja, Ehi Ibrahim reporting for our Nigeria TV 23.